Hola. Okay, so now I'm talking about the people counting. So how many customers, when, and why? So before this, we have this people counting cameras. Before, customers have to count manually how many customers are entering their premises. But now with these cameras, the camera can do it automatically. So they have the intelligence built in. So how it works, you put the camera at the entrance, and that's basically it. The camera will count how many people goes inside. So this can help you maximize your marketing effectiveness and know your business better. So at the end, all this knowledge will give you, with what you can do with this knowledge is a better distribution of your human resources to match your customer amount. For example, you know that if you have a restaurant and you have at peak hours will be noon or dinner time or breakfast time. So you know that all your employees have to be there working at that time. And when you don't have that much customers, you have the less employees. You can compare the performances between one store and in the other store, and know when are your peak hours. And the other thing you can know is how the weather and promotions influence the entering of customers into your premises. For example, if you throw a promotion recently to see if that gives the desired impact that you wanted, or the weather. For example, if it's raining or it's too hot maybe or snowing, some customers would not rather go to visit your store. So you need to know all this information so you can adequate better your human resources. So who will need it? If, for example, to use a landlord or a retailer. So we have two types of cameras. They have the Q93 and the Q96T. The Q93 is a 2D camera or a fixed camera for people counting, and the Q960 is a stereoscopic people camera or 3D. So if you're looking for better accuracy, you will go for the Q960. But if accuracy is not something that you're a good accuracy is not something that you're too focused on, you can use the Q93. Fortunately, in our ACTi webpage, you have in the ACTi tools the people counting selector. So you can enter there, put how high is the door, how wide is the door in the background, what color is it, if it's white or it's too dark, and it will give you which cameras it's perfect for your case. We also provide this live people counting viewer. So you can test your cameras before installing them, and you can see it will give you a basic counting, just how many people go inside and how many are inside. The architecture is very simple, depending on what camera are you using and how big is your stores. For example, if it's just one store, you can use the camera, depending on what you want, if a 3D or a 2D, and you can use a small hardware, a small computer that will have the software installed that will make the counting and the reports that you want, that of course are customized to your desires, and then you can view it on your computer. Or if you have several stores, what is more doable is that you have a server that will connect all the cameras. So this is a sample how the interface of the people counting looks. You can see you have the calendar per day, how was the weather, how many people were inside. You can compare day by day. You can also have the comparing by stores. how many people go inside, are inside at that moment by time, by day. And if you want deeper insights, you can integrate it with the POS for having a clear conversion rate. So how many visitors are really your customers? So you can have the report saying that these people, how many people bought what, by what, and with the heat maps, you can know which areas are more frequently visited for you by your customers. These are the POS partners that we are currently working with. So heat map, what path do clients take in store and where do they stay the longest? So basically how the camera works, we have the Q51, how basically it works is that where the client stays more time, it will be hotter, and where the clients are not there, go the less, it will be a cold area. So this can help you to organize better your store. For example, you can put the products that you want to push or promotion products in the hottest areas, and the and for example, do you have other products that will sell no matter what? For example, beer, milk, water, they will always sell. So you can put them in the cold area so you can foment those the customers walking around that area as well. And you can put in the hot areas the one that you want that they're not moving that much. So this is how the interface actually looks like. So the digital signage attract visitors' attention with content managed in the cloud. So today I will talk to you about the digital signage in the cloud base. So it can upload almost anything. You can display images, documents, presentations, marketing ads, live streams from cameras, or any video from anywhere at any time. You can use any mobile device. You can use your phone, your tablet, and anywhere. Just log in the cloud, and you can display any information. It's a plug and play device. It only needs 3 cables to make it work. It is HDMI, the internet, and the power cable. In a few minutes, your monitor will start displaying all the information that you want. So like I say, it's easy installation. You can display variety of files and widgets, and it works it can manage internet failure and also energy failure. You can use this information for sales strategy and to display the marketing ads to your customer, or in telecommunications just to keep your staff informed. For example, if you want to tell them the rules of the company, or maybe a new promotion or work plans or future projects. And for emergency situations, you can display evacuation rules in case you have any problems. This solution works basically with almost every segment. You can use it in schools, factories, amusement park, airports, banks, food courts, in retail, hotels, stadiums, offices. You can display anything at any time. So the interface is very easy and simple to use. It's very friendly. You just upload what you want and what you want to display. You can customize how you want. You can see here that you can put one ad here and then add another one over here. You can just you can use the layout that you want. For this kind of solutions, we have 2 different solution packages. For example, for the people counting, we have the people counting package that includes the camera and the hardware that I was telling you about. Or you can just buy the camera, but basically the camera will not it will do the counting, but you will not have the report. So with this dongle, you can have the software and in your customized report. It will do real-time people counting, total occupancy reports charge, and it is extendable up to 10 locations. So the package comes with the camera, the hardware, and one license for that one camera. In the digital signage solution package, it comes with NDS and one license for 3 months for the cloud. So that means if you want to continue using this solution, you will have to, after the 3 months, you have to start paying monthly. So how it works is that you have it right here. One NDS works for one monitor. So it depends on how many monitors you want to use. The cloud supports unlimited number of monitors, but the price on the licenses and the price on the NDS depends on how many monitors you have. If you have more monitors, it will be cheaper. So I invite you to visit our website, www.acti.com, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me. You have my mail, maria.palacios@acti.com. You can always hit me a mail, and I will answer all your questions. Thank you.